Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He finds Sanders. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Phillips. And the Giants have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Back now, pressure on its way. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
The kick by Ahmed is good. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. Putting a receiver in motion. 1st and 10, Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
4-yard run, but it doesn't help a ton. It's 3rd and 12. From the gun, it's Murray. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
That goes as a punt of 43 yards. And it'll be Giants football. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. A give to Tracy up the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Has his man, it's Tracy. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down from the red zone. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
They are throwing it again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Third and long for him here. Catch is made in close. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal. Tracy. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They go right back to Tracy. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Giants stretch their early lead to 9. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Point after from Ahmed is good. And the Giants go up 10-zip here in the 1st. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's out to the 38. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Brooks on the give, headed right. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Brought to a halt by Deontay Banks. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Murray. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing here, Murray. Completed to his running back. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here. On 4th down, here's Murray. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Play action on 1st down. Fits it through the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Back to throw. It's caught right side by Johnson. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the red zone now. Neighbors with a catch. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. Back to throw now. Complete out to the right. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Shaq Thompson. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Brooks on the counter. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Murray looking to throw. Gets this to Sanders. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. Quickly out to the right, complete. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the 1st quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 2-score game early. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Pressure coming, it's Murray. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it'll be second down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Forced out to his right. He's trying to go deep again. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
That's caught for the first. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
Thought he had a touchdown there. So second down coming up.
It's now second and 10.
They send a receiver in motion right. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Panthers cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Pass play on first and 10. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they bring him down around the 34. He gets 6 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down. Back now, pressure on its way. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a gain of 22. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Working inside the red zone. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So that brings up second down. They'll go left side with Tracy. And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here's Tracy once more. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he will take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants make it a 9-point advantage. Ahmed now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants make it a 10-point ball game. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. His return starts at the 5. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. They send a man in motion. On first down, here comes Brooks. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
On second down, it's Brooks. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Ball at the 33 for first down. From the gun, it's Murray. He gets this one to Peoples-Jones. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. All right, here we go. Second down. From the gun, a give to Brooks. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Tyler Newbin with the tackle. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Panthers are on the move here. They've got a man in motion. A 3rd down run with Brooks. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. He finds him beyond the marker. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
So close to getting off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's second down coming up.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That is Marcus Jones. 30. He's at the 10. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants take a 3-possession lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. That is Marcus Jones. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing now on first down. Connects with Johnson. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. The Giants using their first timeout. 2nd and 3 now. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a first down. Pass play coming here. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. And it's going to be 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. That one's complete over the middle. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down from the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get more points to end a lopsided first half. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Amen now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants make it a 24-point ball game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. they'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. All right, snap and a quick kneel down, and the final few seconds are going to elapse here in our 1st half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Mevis ready to send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Caleb Farley arranging over for that stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. He's going to throw this one. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Coming left is Tracy. He's got the 1st and more past the 40. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Throwing from the gun. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And now it's 2nd down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
A handoff to Tracy. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, the negative play makes it even easier to decline that flag, and that's going to bring up 4th down. The Giants are set to punt. And he wasn't needed at all in the 1st half, partner. This is going to be his 1st punt. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his 1st of this game away. No return on that punt. And it's going to be Panthers football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the give, it's Brooks. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Handoff here for Brooks. And it's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Play action now, Murray. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say Brock. Bounds. That's going to bring up fourth down. Murray here on first down. Able to find Peoples-Jones here. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for second and goal.
At the Giants' 11-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Kate, we do see this happen a good bit, don't we? Especially with better defenses in this league. When they get backed up and they get in situational football like this where they have to get a stop, they just crank it up another notch. Stop the run on first, stop the pass on second, and now, well, the money down. It's all about what you do on third.
On fourth down, out comes the Panthers field goal team and Harrison Mevis. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that lowers the lead to 21.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, first and 10. Here's Tracy, and he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. He'll throw it. He's on the move. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Xavier Legette, the target on that throw. And that'll bring up second down. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he's hit at the line of scrimmage. The run outside returns nothing. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down. Murray setting up to throw. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. They snap it to Murray. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Panthers take over at the 44-yard line following the turnover.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield. And back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
The drive picks up here, first and 10. Running once more with Brooks. Down to the 10. Has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Mevis with a point after. And the Panthers get it back to a 14-point game. Mevis ready to send this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Putting the tight end in motion. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down. Dropping back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. To the air now on first and 10. Sideline throw reeled in by Neighbors. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Has the connection to Jones. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. It was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
A give to Tracy up the middle. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7. They'll throw it. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
The kick by Ahmed is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Murray. He finds Sanders. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Again, it's Brooks. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. 1st down, ball at the 36. Now Murray on the play fake. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Flushed out of the pocket. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 43-yard line.
Running the toss here to Brooks. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. It's a gain of 5, but they're still well behind the sticks. 3rd down coming up.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
You know what they say about assuming? Well, it's the same way on a football field. You can never assume. If you stop assuming that first sacker's going to get to the quarterback, well, you could run yourself right into trouble. This defense didn't. They didn't take a break, and they finally get him to the ground.
Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get it back to within 2 possessions. Mevis now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. They'll go left side with Tracy. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. From the 38. Pass cut by Tracy. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They go play action on 1st. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. Here's Tracy once more. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers have some new life in the 4th. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the gun, it's Murray. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And
oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Giants have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on a guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Setting up a throw. Throw caught at the 6. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. It's Tracy on the carry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Motioning the tight end now. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Third and long for him here. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. The kick by Ahmed is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now to throw. Finds Sanders. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's incomplete. Wanting to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
To throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Tracy. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
The give here on 2nd. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a 1st down. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from Charlotte.